Okay, so listen. I hope you have your coffee ready because we're about to jump into coffee talk again. We're gonna play day 2. Ah, yes, right back into it. This was the cutscene that we ended on last time. Wednesday, September 23rd. It's day 2. The evening whispers. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Seattle groceries, distribution problems, harm local restaurants. FIRE plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Are we all set up this time? What up, Freya? Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive, temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. I feel that. Okay, just tell me. What are you going to write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Oh, that sounds good. Are you for real? Yeah. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know? Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. I mean, technically, I think it would be fine if you don't, like, use their names or provide a description of them or anything like that. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. That makes sense. How loosely? Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. I don't know what that means. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. Oh, of course. I knew that. That's already very different, you know? You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about the coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although, you can just ban me from coming. Okay, well, you're banned. What? I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my most loyal customer. She's literally the only person who ever comes here. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Oh, speak of the devil. Ah, SPD, Seattle Police Department. Good evening, Officer Yorit? Or Jorit? Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. Jorji? Jorji. And please, no need to be that formal with me. We're both on duty here, hence the formalities. You are as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea. I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tomodachil profile? Everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Jorji. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Okay, no milk. Honey, probably? Yeah. Where's my phone? Tomodachil. Should I go back and click this? What is this? Seattle Police Department. Close friends only. Oh. Can we be friends? This is cute. I don't know why her hair isn't green in this, though, but I like it. Yala? Bailey's. There you are. Pumpkin spice fan. Haha, that's funny. Okay. Very good. Okay. Let's get serious. Back to the coffee, the brew pad. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Coffee, coffee, coffee. You wanted something sweet, so it's probably like coffee, coffee, sweet. Not this, not this. So coffee, coffee, honey. Sweet, mainly bitter. Okay. Coffee, honey, honey. I mean, let's see. Right? Honey coffee. He said he wanted something coffee and sweet. Coffee with honey for my man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Okay, he likes it. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask. She wants coffee, coffee, coffee. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Brew! Haha. There you go, Madam Freya. A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. Well, enjoy your drink. This is perfect. I don't know how you guys get your drinks and then drink them immediately. Do you not feel like it's way too hot? Do you guys feel like when you get a coffee, it's always just way too hot? Like, I know that they want it to be hot for a while so that when you actually can drink it, it's like still warm when you get to it, but I want to drink something right away. So most of my coffee ends up being cold because I can't drink it right away and then I forget about it. I don't know, maybe that's just a me problem. So how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual, awful. Oh boy. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. He's like, is this illegal? What you guys are talking about? Is it legal? Not that much. Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her work hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah. My editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet, but my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway. So technically, I'm still doing work for the company? She'll be really pissed off if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Yes. Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they may take longer than they're meant to, but still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during work hours. Fair enough. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside coffee shops near their post. I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment? Or are you making fun of me? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? She's probably worried about losing customers due to the breach of privacy. I mean, that's not a bad point. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most of the things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? No. Come on! Nope. No, no, no. You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me more interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. What, really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. Which stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker. The one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him. Does that ring a bell, Freya? Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is, I don't know, it's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the roses become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Freya. Okay, have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. But she has bright green hair. Oh, come on. I was so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? That's funny. Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career is going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Ugh. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You put this pressure on yourself, girlfriend? You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spent a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before. But it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get too pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then. See you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Jorji. Later. Someone please tell me if that's how I'm supposed to pronounce his name. I can't be sure. Well, goodbye. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Oh, you're just the best. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. Enjoy your world of imagination inspired by true stories and real people. That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone's coming. What experiment? What was I doing? Oh, hello. Welcome, Mr. Is it Yala or Gala? Hello. Can we sit here? Sure. Who is that mysterious man with the popped collar? This is the place you recommended? You don't like it? It's fine. Thanks. Gee, thanks. I'm right here, you know. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Okay. Do I have a recipe for anything with coffee and ginger? I remember reading a little blurb at the end of yesterday, I guess it would be. But I don't remember. What else should I put it with? Should it just be maybe coffee and ginger? Maybe it should be coffee, ginger, and honey? Let's do that. Ginger honey coffee. Let's see if he likes it. Your order is ready. Thank you. Okay. How about you? Would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it will be your liking or not. I'll have whatever he's having. Okay. Coffee, ginger, and honey. Brew! I wonder if that is any good. I might have to try that. Okay, here you go. Here's your order. Good choice. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though. Yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop. I believe it was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago. Hyde. My name is Hyde. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. What do you do for work? He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other for a long time, I assume? You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So when you guys said you met back in the 60s, were you talking about 1860s? Were you? No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some races' standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it? Where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved? Bankrupt. Ah, such a pity. Lots of sounds happening. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering. With history repeat itself? Hey, don't talk about me going bankrupt. That's not nice, guys. I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here. I don't think it'll close down anytime soon. Well, that is very kind of you, Mr. Gala Yala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about that newfound virus going, well, viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded. Oh, these are scrubs. Got it. Is the virus that dangerous? No one's sure about that, but most people who come in are just, I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job at the same hospital? What was it called? Admission officer? And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore, they can just order that through the Blood Marketplace app. Are you talking about Bloodlast? Uh-huh. Bloodlast get their supply from the hospital? They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals in the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. Use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? What exactly does a vegan diet for a vampire mean? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking, but going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Okay, good. Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? It'd be too complicated to explain. So basically some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real blood, considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though. But again, they're still working on it. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good? If mixed with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? Might attract new customers. That's an interesting concept. Okay, so is this how I start getting new recipes and stuff and turn off others? Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood, although some do try to experiment with other things. Other things? Mostly booze. but I know some mix it with not so legal substances. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? He sees all. Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury? Why? I was about to read that as furry? Your monthly furry? Find a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? Certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy for what we need to find. And sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM. Oh, so kinky. That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know? Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common, but normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Exactly. So continuing with your story, how far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is it involves ginger. And probably something lightly caffeinated. Like tea, maybe. Better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today. But the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. I'm so nice. I'm so nice. Excuse me for a moment. What? I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. But you're just an admissions officer. Why do you have to run back to the hospital? I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. All right. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So I'll see you around. Thanks for coming. Take care on your way home. Bye, boys. Have a great night. I hope nothing too crazy happens. All right. Oh, hey, bud. You done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys. Kinda reminds me of this video I saw online. I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow into unlikely circumstances. In unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video did you think I was talking about? Well, they were just talking about porn, so, I mean, I think the assumption is that that's what she was talking about. Oh, never mind. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night. But for now, I need to get some sleep. Yes, please, don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume? Oh, don't you worry. I'll be here tomorrow. Nighty-night. Be careful on your way back. Wow. A productive evening. I learned how to make something with ginger and coffee. Midsummer Night's Dream. Sweet and memorable like summertime blues. What is it? What is it, though? But tell me what it is. It looks like it's like orange slices and tea or something. Well, I believe that is the end of day 2, so I'm going to leave this one here. I hope you guys are enjoying these quick little story type episodes, and I hope you'll come back for the next one. I'm really enjoying playing this and getting to know the characters a little bit more, and I'm excited to see where the story takes us. Hopefully Freya can actually get her book done. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.